Station Commander Zephnir stared at the communication terminal, his 6 eyes blinking in sequence, a sure sign of confusion among his species. The small mining outpost on the edge of neutral space had sent a simple request to Earth: basic repairs for their life support system. What arrived 3 weeks later defied all logic. "Commander," his deputy wheezed through the translator. "The human convoy has arrived. It's extensive." "How many repair vessels?" Zephnir asked, moving to the observation deck. "That's the thing, sir. I count 47 ships, including what appears to be 3 battlecruisers." Zephnir's antenna twitched. The observation window revealed a sight that made his secondary heart skip. A massive human fleet hung in space before their tiny station. Transport vessels, construction ships, military escorts, and, inexplicably, what looked like a mobile entertainment complex. The lead human ship hailed them. A cheerful face appeared on screen, belonging to someone whose uniform read, Admiral Jessica Park. "Zephnir, buddy, we got your message about the life support issue. Don't worry, we've got you covered." "Admiral," Zephnir said carefully, "we only required a replacement atmospheric processor. This seems excessive." Admiral Park laughed. "Oh, that old thing? Yeah, we figured while we were at it we'd do a complete overhaul. Can't have our friends suffering with substandard equipment." Over the next 72 hours, Zephnir watched in bewilderment as humanity transformed his simple mining station into something unrecognizable. First came the engineers. They didn't just fix the life support, they installed a military-grade environmental system capable of supporting 30 different atmospheric compositions simultaneously. Future-proofing, they called it. Then the construction crews arrived. Within hours, they'd added 3 new docking rings, expanded the station's capacity by 400%, and installed something called a recreation deck that no one had asked for. "What is that smell?" Deputy Kratsiach asked on the second day, his sensory organs flaring. A human technician looked up from installing what appeared to be a shop. "Coffee. Can't work without it. We're putting in a cafe on level 3. Figured you guys would love it once you try it. But we don't consume human beverages. Yet," the technician interrupted cheerfully, returning to work. By the 3rd day, Zephnir discovered the military presence wasn't just for escort duty. Admiral Park explained over dinner, the humans had also installed a full kitchen and insisted on cooking for everyone, that they were establishing a permanent defensive position. "See, here's the thing," Park said, offering him something called pizza, which his translator couldn't properly define. "Your distress signal was picked up by some unsavory types. The hegemony's been sniffing around this sector." Zephnir's antenna went rigid. "The hegemony? Don't worry about it. We've stationed the 7th Fleet here. Anyone wants to mess with this station now, they go through us first. But we just needed repairs. And you're getting them. Plus upgrades, defense, trade expansion, cultural exchange programs. Oh, and Jenkins set up a movie theater on Deck 12. You're gonna love something called action films." The security chief, Major Thompson, added, "We also noticed your mining efficiency was at 34%. We've upgraded your extractors. You're now at 87% efficiency. Your station will be the most productive in the sector." Zephnir's head spun. In 3 days, his forgotten outpost had become a fortress, trade hub, and cultural center. The humans had installed art galleries, gyms, upgraded medical facilities, and something called a food court featuring cuisine from dozens of Earth cultures. "Why?" he finally asked Admiral Park. "Why all this for a simple repair request?" Park's expression grew serious. "Zephnir, when the Mars colony's water recycler failed in 2089, the Altarians didn't just send replacement parts. They sent engineers, teachers, their culture, their protection. They turned our struggling colony into a thriving world. Humans don't forget kindness." She smiled. "Besides, we'd been looking for an excuse to expand into this sector anyway. You gave us the perfect opportunity. Win-win." A week later, as Zephnir sipped his first cup of coffee, surprisingly delightful once his biology adapted, Watching human and alien children playing in the new zero-gravity park, he reflected on humanity's strange nature. Ask them for help with a small problem, and they'll solve every problem you didn't know you had. Request a bandage, receive a hospital. Ask for repairs, get a new civilization. And somehow, despite the chaos and overwhelming response, everything was better for it. The humans, he decided, were absolutely insane. Thank the cosmos for that.